as scary as it gets. So what's happened to the Kawasaki? No, straight away there's a problem.
Yeah, it looks to me like there's been some sort of failure with the brakes, because he looks like he's grabbed the brakes at the same time as the rider next to him, but just hasn't started to pull up, and has gone in there trying to avoid all the rest of the riders. Has done a pretty good job to avoid everyone apart from Corey Turner. But that's a very second-hand looking Kawasaki ZX-10 RR at the moment.
We're going to get a replay of what happened. Oh, it's Munandar who went down first. Oh, and it was just a chain reaction. He took out Nishimura. Oh, that was Saint-Wang who went down. Mario Aji had absolutely nowhere to go. That was an enormous crash out of the final turn. Oh, my goodness me. Poor Nishimura. He tried to do a cornfoul. So did...
Championship protagonist got stuck in Chris Taylor, but a huge crash by Gary Winfield at the top of the mountain was exaggerated when two other riders impacted heavily.
Posso estar errado, mas começa a chover, hein? Começa a chover aqui em Interlagos e não veio de garoa, veio de temporal. Veio de temporal. Os pilotos entraram na reta, os pilotos vieram na reta, erguendo o braço, já tem piloto indo para o chão. Vamos certamente ter a bandeira vermelha, a prova será certamente interrompida. Os pilotos entraram na reta com pista seca. As barreiras de espuma.
Oh, he slowed down there too. Oh no! It takes out Jody Berry with him. 3 of our top 4 down. Standish, who looked like he was out of the podium picture, and bikes are coming all over the place. That's Toby Komsuk.
They need to red flag it, I believe. There might be.
That is for sure. Toby Komsuk, and that's why they're running for the fences.
Yeah, it is. You can see it peeking out fluid right there on the left side.
Is it gas or is it water? One way or another, it's bad. And that's why the rider behind went down, because they got.
Look at all that.
It is just dumping fluid.
Teague Hobbs is
so lucky.
Look how close that is.
Watch out. Watch the ejection here. And there's no way to get out of it right now, Roger.
And that's why I thought there was fluid down, because all these guys crashing behind him
and he
crashed before he got to him.
And he was laying it, and that's why Toby Komsuk had no idea. Hayden Schultz had no idea. We still haven't seen Trevor Standish. We're assuming that he made it out. We know Teague Hobbs did. He looks behind.
Of course, see over the top, and here's a replay. He loses the front. Oh, exactly the same. It goes over the top. The bike is going to pick up and flip, and it's going to do a few somersaults. Luckily,
look at him. Look at the speed. Look at the speed he's carrying. What's going to stop him? That's what I'm looking at. Nothing's stopping him. He's just grinding it down. That bike is done, and he's
bruised up. We'll give you another look at it. It's got a little wild here.
You can see the yellow bike just went over the tire.
See what Philip Town on the 66 is able to do on the run down in towards the chicane. Is he going to be close enough to make the move on Garcia? Oh, Town is down, and his bike's going to go through. He takes out Garcia as well. And is anyone else going to be caught up in that? Nothing that Garcia could do there. Philip Town, though, just trying to trail brake on the run into that chicane. And we've also...
セカンドグリッドからスタートの小山はまずは1コーナーにチャイム飛び込んでいく。そのイン側から3番グリッドからスタートの横山翔太ですね。横山翔太、ヤマハの最上位。 あーと2台が転倒だ。2コーナー入り口で3台転倒ですね。3台が転倒。おそらく
Mentre ieri era stato Zanetti a fare un po'
Tosa con una scivolata. Scivolata, abbiamo visto la Tosa.
Mi sembrava, appunto dicevo, mentre ieri era stato Zanetti
una carambola! Una carambola!
Iniziano a bloccarla la gara.
No, adesso è bandiera rossa. Ha rotto e
vedi,
pazzesco. Sì.
Pusceddu.
Ma è andata bene. È andata bene perché quando guarda qui che roba, che numero,
bravissimo a saltare.
Ha preso una botta, o forse ricadendo, però è stato bravo.
È stato bravo perché se prendeva la moto era molto peggio.
Sì, quando le moto partono così di taglio sono veramente pericolosissime, guarda qua.
È lo stesso, vedi invece.
What's happening is a few bikes have gone through, but this is Garrett Gerlach. He goes down. DeBeest gets loose. Then JD Beach and Cam Peterson both go down, with Garrett getting hit pretty hard behind. Now, what we didn't see was before that, Connor Blevins.
He's got past number 15, Jonathan Howard, and he's really launching himself in pursuit. But then down goes the little Irishman Lee Johnston on the Ducati Panigale and wipes out Philip laps to go. And then this happens on the final lap. A massive collision between Danny Buchan as he loses the front of the BYs and Kawasaki.
This was the first start. This is what happened on lap 1 down at... We were just about through the first lap. Chaz Hearn loses the Suzuki. Josh Hook goes for a ride, and then the bike just fell down on the back of him as he went over.
And as you said, you'll find that in the tip tonight.
Yeah, there's plenty of damage done there. Another angle, cold left-hand side of the tyre. It's a simple little fall, but Hook ends up going straight over the top.
And look at his head.
It just ripped the visor clean off the front of the helmet as it scraped.
He's got somebody up the inside of him. Was it Baldazzario? I couldn't quite see. But somebody up the inside of him pushed him back to fourth. Oh, and down. Must have somebody hit the brake.